Good morning and welcome to Pump Analysis. So, our work is not all music and drums. However, it's always cool when you have an application where music serves how to diagnose a vibration problem. So what's being heard upstairs is this pump. Now, you would think that, let's surround this pump, make an enclosure, and now we don't have sound passing through a low STC, which is just the floorboard above my head that's not insulated and that kind of thing. Well, that's not the trouble here. So that's why when we put the enclosure of EcoCtex around the pump, this didn't do anything. What's happening is that the pump is driving water. It's heavy, 10 pounds per cubic foot. So what's happening is this is pumping through these blue pipes. The blue pipes are hard connected to the joists, vibrating the joists, which is then vibrating whatever the heck is sitting on the floor. And you're getting nice resonation throughout the kitchen and probably in the living room as well. And that's caused, well, there's also not a lot of weight on the floor, which is causing them to not have enough mass. So what's happening, you can feel that all the way down here, especially where it's curving, because where it curves, it's actually pressing harder against that joist, and I can hear that frequency when I tap on that joist, the same exact frequency I'm hearing upstairs, which is kind of cool. So I'm following that down. This whole thing is vibrating on this side, and this is doing the same thing here, and also throughout this system here. And you can see all the hard connects of the piping. And what's interesting is it's not as bad on this side. And you ask why, and I'll tell you. I'm not 100% sure, but I think what's happening is because of the beam, and that's adding a lot of hard connect, obviously, to the structure, that it's not, something's attenuating before it gets on this side, and the vibration of that is not as great. But this is where the guiltiest part is, because this is where the most water is moving through the system and in the hardest connect to the structure. In other words, being closest to the sound source. So resilient channel, isolation, that's how we're gonna fix this. And we're gonna make that guy really happy. All right.